Hey, say it's a merry way day, up the way, your way. Sun is up, happy, happy, happy day.
It was 1 a.m. and what did I have in my hand? A quart ice cream, and I was eating ice cream at 1 a.m. Every succulent bite just felt so good and so nourishing. And I'm one of the people that had the COVID 10 or 5 that they call it, that you gained a little bit of weight. Well, actually, I was so thin, people said I looked much younger. Doesn't a woman love to hear that? I had to take a look at really why was I eating ice cream at 1 a.m. or whatever your little addiction might be. It's not that I can't sleep, and it's for all the can't do's I don't do on my list. Well, my list, like many of you now, might have shrunk down. I don't go out as much as I used to. You know, I'm playing it safe for everybody, including me. But you know, when the months have passed and we go through all these different changes, we start feeling trapped in a way. Did you have that feeling lately, like you're trapped in the twilight zone and you can't get out? Maybe your dreams are about that. We've been talking about dreams. We talked about lucid dreams, but then there's also our daydreams. Now, do you remember as a child where you could just look at the clouds floating by and you'd be in a reverie imagining what shapes they might have been? Or me, for instance, in class, I used to get so bored. I remember in the 3rd grade, I would sat right next to the window and I would stare out the window and I would imagine all kinds of things. And then I'd come back, you know, usually it might be the teacher snapping her finger in front of my nose. But I needed that break, and we do. We need it for our health. We need a creative break. And now I'm not talking about laying around on the couch all day long, just vegging out. I'm talking about your creative spirit, the one that enlivens you, that gives you a message why you're here to keep going. I'll admit that my mind was racing. And I was eating the ice cream, thinking about my poor pup Shushu. He has to have surgery again. And there were 1,100 strikes of lightning in California in one day. And then they lost count of them. And those of you who know me, I was struck by lightning once. Thank God I'm here to talk to you. I was lucky getting another second chance. Right shortly thereafter, I ran into Deepak Chopra, who told me that when you get struck by lightning, that you have a total molecular shift in your body. Like the heart might take X amount of weeks and months to grow, or a liver, you're like bang. And I said, wow, I got nuked. This must be great. This could be fantastic. Maybe if I had something there, it got it out. I realized how precious life was. And one of the other symptoms of being struck by lightning is that you do get more clairvoyant in a way. You have much broader intuition. A lot of paranormal things start happening, which I always say, paranormal is normal. I had it, so you imagine it was elevated. He told that to me. And it was true. So we're not going to take ayahuasca. We don't have to do that. That's why I am continually to talk about daydreaming. Not just the dream in your bucket list of dreams, but letting your intuition dream you. And it happens, it can, in a waking state. And we do meditations to put you into that state where you become one with the quantum field, that we can call it, or the cosmos of energy, or the enlightened being energy, which is accessible when we slow down. Now, my little bit of ice cream did relax me a little bit, but then the guilt's come in. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. When I know better, and as the Beverly Hills shaman, who I've been through so many experiences, with myself and great beings, and you all. We're all great teachers of each other. We're like a circle of whoever watches this, whoever comes after this, is part of this magical Merrie Way playground. And in that playground, you can cry, you can yell, you can let it out, and you can also allow yourself to dream, to wonder, to be like a child. That's what it is. Where we don't have every answer. We don't think our whole life is set out before us. I think if nothing else, COVID has taught us that. We aren't in control. We never have been. We are in control of our actions, our behavior. Yes, we can learn to be humane and to be conscious. But on the other hand, there's a place where we let it go and we receive the infinite wisdom that is there for each and every one of us the moment we slow down and let it in. Oh, we can do this. Yes, we can. We go to a more tender place, and that's how we do it. So, I'm going to turn down the lights, and we're going to create the right environment. I love you guys. Here we go.
Hey, say it's a Merrie Way day, up the way, your way. Sun is up, happy, happy, happy day. Love, love, love way. Merrie Way day.